So here we are in the color of pink, light pink. Wow, what a softness, right? So while we're trying out color therapy every day for 108 days, I'm not really counting, but we'll see how many colors we get through. This outfit I had to ensole. That means I had to make it fit me and make it my own. So I added this piece here, and I also added more of that fabric inside the sleeves, and I made the skirt like a little bit more short in the front so that I don't trip, and it's long and sweeping in the back. When you go into the rose vibration of light pink, um, try to see how the violence of speech is affecting everything. Here's an example. You want to move into the vibration of light pink, which is soft and welcoming and surrendering a little bit, but it's very receptive. It will believe in people's realities rather than question them, interrogate, and condemn or judge them, right? So here we have in the world, we have this time period where the world is terrifying, right? And wars are happening, and racism is rampaging, and abuse of children in the Epstein files is not even being addressed as it should be in the United States. And you want to slander those people. There's this temptation to talk about MAGA people, for example, as sinister and evil as their politics are. But there's a separation there between human beings and policies. So when we start talking to the MAGA constituency to try to end this nightmare, and we're saying things like, well, it's just like it's an incredible arrogant rudeness that the Democrats, that the way we speak about MAGA people is so rude and hateful that there's no way we will ever get through to them. And I'm sure they speak the same way about Democrats, right? So in the vibration of pink, we have to not engage in the fight. And to me, that means we create a new party, the party of the people. Maybe it's like green, peace, socialists, something that really is so radical and so different about the planet and each other that brings together both Republicans and Democrats and the 90 million people who didn't vote, who were like, I'm not going to bother, right? So to unite us, the vibration of pink is a really good vibration for that. That understanding that it's an awareness that we are all humans, and there are sinister policies, and there are sinister realities, and there are brutal, greedy dictators. And you don't have to go into the vibration of pink and be like, everything's nice. But what you do is you go, where is the opening for the magic sweetness to become the reality? And I really believe it's in a new party. So I've switched now. When the 6 Democrats went and voted to support this war, the brutal murder of all of these Palestinian children, humans, I just felt like if a Democrat could do that, knowing who we all are, knowing the millions of people in the streets, then I'm not a Democrat. And if a socialist like Mandami could win in New York and be helping the city in so many amazing ways, that shows it's not crazy to be an independent or part of a new party. I used to be like, you can't, or the dark forces will win. So you have to be a Democrat, even though it's sort of like not really, they're not really standing up for anything. So here we go. What's interesting is the vibration of pink, so soft. You go into that vibration, you step away from the war, you step out of the paradigm, you get out of the way of the pendulum because you're in the vibration of softness and pink and love. And then this power, the power of love, which is more powerful than anything in the world, actually changes everything. And you're like, but all I did was wear pink. All we did as a nation was enter a softer vibration where we just stepped away. We're like, no, we're not gonna vote for him. We're not gonna we're not gonna believe those lies. We're not gonna watch a quote news channel like Fox that's all about hate. I'm not going to listen to podcasts even if I live in the Midwest and there's nothing else to listen to that are hate politics. No, I step away. I'm listening for love, listening for togetherness. All right? We're pink. if it if it's your vibration of the day, of course, we're doing muscle testing. So this is how you do the muscle testing. You take your thumb, your non-dominant hand, your thumb and your pinky, and then you make your other hand, your dominant hand, into pincers, and show me strong. Strong is invincible. I'm going like this, and I cannot open this. Show me weak. Weak is immediately, I can't even keep it shut if I want. Show me strong. Invincible. Okay, so when you say the colors, I start with brown myself. Strong, no, I wasn't. Red, weak. Orange, weak. White, pink. Pink is totally strong. So that's what I do in the morning. I go through all the colors until one of them is strong. Okay, much love, darling. Lots of time together today.